Hello and welcome to another edition of Men's Basketball Beyond the Arc, where we're previewing today the America East Men's Basketball Championship game between BU and Stony Brook. I'm Seth, Orensky, joined alongside by Tim Larew, and we're here to preview the first America East Championship game hosted by BU since 2003. Tim, BU had a tough weekend this weekend at Hartford, came away with two very close wins, and BU is happy to be here.
Yeah, it was a tough weekend down in Hartford. They opened the tournament against UNH. They got a 69-60 win. It was a nice hard-fought win. Holland led the way with 17 points coming off a tough ankle injury, so that was good to see him. And Hazel also played very well with 9 points and 10 rebounds. The following night, they took on Hartford, which was a bit of a challenge because the Hartford fans were there. They had the home court advantage despite being the 5 seed, but BU eked out another hard-fought victory. They won 55-49. Hazel was the player of the game. He had 10 points, including one of his 3 blocks, with about 30 seconds left on an Anthony Minor layup. And it was just a great finish to that game, and BU iced the game with free throws down the stretch. They were 20 of 22, which was huge, but they're going to take on a tough opponent tomorrow in Stony Brook.
Tough indeed. Stony Brook, the 5th seed in America East play. They had 2 big upsets this weekend. First, they took down the University of Albany and then demolished the number 1 seed, Vermont. And right now, Stony Brook looks like a much tougher opponent than they were going into the weekend.
Yeah, the Terriers beat them both times they faced them this year, but they really do have a different look to their team. They got back senior guard Chris Martin, who missed 14 of their 31 games so far this season, but he's really a game changer. He's an extremely quick point guard, gets to the rack better than almost anyone in the league. He's able to draw fouls, and what he does when he gets into the lane, he frees up the shooters on the wing. Brian Dewar, the second teamer, and especially Leonard Hayes, who actually didn't score in the 2 games against the Terriers this year, but had 20, including 6 threes against Vermont. So they got a couple of dangerous guys. It's a bit of a different look. Terriers are going to have a challenge tomorrow.
For BU, it's all about the battle inside. Dallas Joyner, one of the best big men in the conference, could cause the Terriers problems. The good news, Jeff Pelage likely will be back after straining a groin. For the Terriers, the other big key, getting senior leadership. The Terriers with 9 freshmen. Matt Griffin has really led the way over the past couple games. John Holland in potentially his last game as a Terrier, he's going to have to come up big. Looking at the game, it'll be Saturday, 12 p.m. All the coverage right here on WTBU Sports Radio.com.